And hey there guys, we're back. It's been a few days since I've posted a video for this anyway, but I actually did record one the other day, and unfortunately the video it had some glitches and was pretty bad, so I just deleted it and didn't really miss a whole lot. It was just basically a little update and showing that I'd put in an engine room and a few things, and I'm gonna go out here and go ahead and pop the quarry down, which I also made, and a few things to finish connecting it. But again, didn't really miss a whole lot. It's a lot of rambling as usual, and just some of the usual, nothing much. And here is another room that I did put in, was the recycling room, and kind of see. I don't know if it was in the last video or video before last where I showed this, but anyway, it's got its own little thing. Some other stuff I showed was these sorting machines that I made and I've got distributed, and show how those work here in just a moment. But I did some prep work. Oh, you son of a bitch! That's it. Die. Anybody else? Nope. I sent the turtles down here to kind of hollow out an area because I didn't want to set it on the surface and then have these big gaping holes all over the place. So I dropped down a few levels and set a turtle in, and he actually cleared out a lot more than I intended. He just kind of kept going and going and going. So now I've set my markers up, so hopefully when I set the quarry down it should outline a frame. And I've set it over on this corner because what happens is when I get done with this area, which I'm just doing like a 20 by 20, but when I get done with this area I can more or less pop the machine up, reset my markers to the other side, just flipping it over to the left, set it right back in the same place, and then I won't have to change any of my plumbing or anything. It'll do this area over here. So we'll set her down. Oh, okay, that's what I was afraid of. Let's see, set it there. Nope. What am I missing? Is it there? Nope. If I do that. Nope. That's what I was afraid of. So that sits there. Is that it? There we go. We got it. So now go through and gather up my torches, or markers I should say. I'll leave the redstones, I ain't worried about them. It'll all come out eventually. So now I gotta hook up see, actually I can hook up the power right here. Okay, that's hooked up. Now my dispensing pipe. Like so. That might be a little high, but oh well. We won't worry about that. We want to show pipes. Let's feed it in there. Okay. So now, let's see, I need to adjust this thing. I just had it set up because it makes an annoying ticking sound, as you can hear. Maybe like such. Now we're going to go over here and hit the old power switch. Oh, this is the engine room I was talking about. Actually, the engine switch is inside. I've got this one that powers my bog earth farm out here that supplies peat and brings it all in. I have another one of the sorters that, again, I'll be showing you in a minute, but it I got the one just powering that, and then the rest of these will be powering the Quarry. And it's all tied together, so basically I'm going to have 5 engines running these things. And these peat-fired engines, they're real efficient. Maybe not the quickest, but they are really efficient and cheap. Let's go back inside, actually. I wonder if that one is supplying enough power to try to do anything. No, I didn't think it would. So we're going to run inside and flip the switch. And I think I've got this right. We'll find out momentarily. Boom. Now we're cooking with fire. So we'll see what happens here. So we'll see, all the engines are running. This thing, I have a box under there that, again, it's another one of the sorters that it'll detect when there's an empty slot and it'll supply fuel. So hopefully, yeah, we're building a frame. So we'll run down here. Boom, boom, boom. So, and it's going pretty decent. This thing will run faster, but again, the Ep.5 is not the fastest, but they, like I say, they're cheap. Cheap energy and renewable. We're all about the staying green thing, aren't we? So this thing's almost done building. We'll see the diamond tip quarrying arm come out and begin to gather materials. And look, Teamy Bot's almost done, I think. And never do this at home, kids. Never stand on equipment. There we go. Oh. Come out. Boom. And it's kind of just hitting high spots right now. So, oh wow, that thing's going. And we got materials coming out. Yeah, we got materials flowing as we speak. Okay, so now we're going to go up here. Boom, boom. Hop, skip, and a jump up out of here. And everything that comes through, it's starting to come up. I'm putting into this box here. It's in this sorter, which I have set. You'll see some colors down here on the bottom. I have white that's going to take things like cobblestone, gravel, dirt, marble, all that stuff. It's going to go into a pipe that I've marked with a white. And then all my ores and such that are going to be processed, which I couldn't remember which ones right off are. They're all running through here. And next will be, I have a red pipe. Well, and my ores are marked yellow. And everything else that's not in this list will go down the red pipe. So, nope, there goes a white one. See? Runs out. And here's my junction. I have that marked white. Boom, it goes into the recycling room. There's my yellow one that runs out and runs to the chest above my processing equipment. And then here's my red that will run to a chest I have over here. I've just haven't really found a place of where I want that stuff to go. And it's things like coal and such that I'll sort out and do on its own. So yeah, that's running. And that'll dig all the way down to the bedrock. Be about 60 levels. So it's pretty neat. Saves having to mine. Does its own thing. So I will pop back out of here while that's doing its thing. And let's see. This thing, yeah, it's running efficiently enough. Okay, I got that running. Got things coming in here, going into the recycler. Again, the recycler has a processing. It goes in there. Makes scrap. Oh, I need to turn that on. And distributes my scrap into these things. And scrap, I may or may not have explained before, can be used for things later on in game. So, do I have any dirt? Yeah. Go ahead and cover this back up. Ooh. I'll be dressing the rest of this up too. Engines are running, everything's good there. And we have iron coming through, going up and being processed. Do the processing. Here's my peat bog, or bog earth, and it produces peat. Again, this was in the last, or my recording that took a dump. So, what I have is a multi-farm. It's running all that. It's automating everything. I put in, I manually make the bog earth because I can have it automatically done, but it's quick and simple. I just do it by hand, come in here, load a bunch of it in, and then it does its thing. And I have another one of these sorters that I have the peat designated on. It goes out and runs across and distributes to the engine room. I have it on a real slow timer because those things, like I say, the piece of peat will run forever, or not forever, but quite a while. You can see how much one engine has been producing this much backup. I think like one engine it'll power enough to supply 9 engines, so we're no trouble there. And kind of showing how I've got some of it wired up. Here's the 4 engines, the main 4. It's hooked to this yellow wire. Then I have a white wire. It comes over here and just supplies the 1, so I can do them individually. And what this is, it's actually the red alloy wire with a wool coating, and you have to use dye to change the colors on them, because if I had 2 white wires run together, they would being side by side, they would automatically try to link to each other and just create a closed circuit. Then here's my switches. I run that. So yeah, that's my spaghetti that I've thrown together. Yeah, you can kind of actually see the quarry from up here as well, because I had to come across here to supply my power lines. And we'll see that's running away just as pretty as you please. And it'll do that till it gets to the very bottom. So that's all I'm going to do with that. That's processing things up. Gives me a buttload of ores. So I'm going to pop inside because I think I need to. Oh God, I hate this door. So yeah, see that? Yeah, things are coming in here, and we'll just flip the switch and get some of that going. I had to change this because I had a switch right here that powered this one, and oh crap. I need to take some of them out as well. Let's leave 3 in it. And I'll give you 1. Let's see. I made some more overclockers. And I don't really want to make glass, but oh well. Because I'm using that for something else. I'll just throw that in there for now. And let's see, there was some, yeah. I think that'll be it. I think. Let's see if, yeah, it's pumping away. Oh yeah, let's go and put one of these overclockers in this machine. Yeah, let's see, this thing's already about backed up already. We'll have to come up with a little better system. I hear a creature out here. Looks to be safe for now. Ooh. Cool beans. Alright guys, well, that's going to be all for that. I'll catch you. I'm going to be doing some more buildings back here. I'm covering this with dirt, kind of making it look more presentable. I'm not really sure how I'm going to do this still. I have a couple of different, I've got the red power stuff, I've got the industrial craft, I've got some build craft, and I may just kind of break all those systems apart. Have one area showcasing one, and I don't know. But I want to have more of a kind of a compound instead of just one huge building, which is neat in its own right. And I'm going to continue to do something with this one, but I don't know exactly how. But again, I'm going to quit rambling. I'm going to get off here. Leave a like, favorite, share, dislike, comment, do whatever. And as always, we'll catch you guys next time. Thanks a lot.